All right, the traditional hand wrap tutorial. So you can unravel your wrap and let it drape, and you look for the seam. So the inside seam is going to be facing down so the Velcro can wrap correctly. Although if it doesn't wrap correctly, it's not a big deal. You can just twist it at the very end of the wrap and then fix it out that way. Some wraps even say this side down. So from that point, what I want you to do is I want you to put your thumb through the loop and let it drape over the back of the hand. In this version of the wrap, it's going to heavily emphasize, it's going to emphasize the protection of the thumb and the wrist more than just the knuckles. So from the hand's edge to the thumb, we're going to do a half wrap around the thumb and pull back on the edge, right? So I'm not twisting all the way around. I'm actually pulling from the edge to the thumb and directly back. Now you notice I can let go of it, I can let it drape, and so I don't have to worry about holding onto the wrap the whole time, right? So pull on from the hand's edge to the thumb, half wrap, pull on the edge. Do it one more time, from the edge to the thumb, half wrap, back to the edge. From here, wrap around the wrist 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then the knuckles, 1, 2, 3. And from the hand's edge to the thumb, I'm going to go in between each of the fingers. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Now the order in which you go doesn't really matter so much. I like to change it up every once in a while so that the wrinkles in the wrap are not solely in one spot. It's just way more comfortable if you change it up every once in a while, actually, so that the wrap can stay firm. So from the thumb, back to the edge, and 3 more around the knuckles. 1, 2, 3. And then the rest are on the wrist. Okay, remember this type of wrap is specifically, it's better for beginners, even though I still use it. It heavily emphasizes the wrist protection more than the knuckle protection, and it has that thumb safety as well. Now these numbers, the number of rotations I have around the wrist, only work for the 180-inch version of the wrap. It's very popular as well as the 120-inch version. So you can use the same style of wrapping technique. It might just be different in terms of numbers. So instead of 3, you might just use 2. And why are there different versions of wraps? And it's just it's more a comfort thing. If you want to use 120, be my guest, but understand it's just not going to have the same amount of protection as the 180. And that's that. Make sure to like, follow, comment, and share, especially if you know someone that might be wrapping their hands incorrectly without any protection on the thumb, wrist, or knuckles. Now again, this is more for the wrist and the thumb, and there are other wrap demos out there, tutorials out there that have more different types of techniques for covering the knuckles, but this is for beginners. All right, thanks. See you in the next one.